Hello everyone, Naverly here. And at the moment, it's just me right now. Hopefully, a few more folks will come and join as things go on. Tonight, we're going back to Skyrim again.
When his ugly red head rolled around on the floor.
Because, quite frankly, I've been having a lot of fun with this game, and I just want to play more of it. So I'm going to see what kind of trouble I can get into. Now then, wait to load. Well, let's see.
I've been looking for you. Got something I'm supposed to deliver. Your hands only. Let's see here. There's a new museum opening up in Dawnstar. The owner is asking me to hand out invitations to travelers. Looks like that's it. Got to go.
Let's see. There we go. Now, if I remember correctly, one of the last things I wanted to do was head over to Falkreath. Did I actually get out there, though? It's Morthal. Riverwood. Windhelm. I do not remember my Skyrim map. Winterhold. Ah, there it is. Time to catch a little ride. Because, yeah, hopefully some of my friends who are more knowledgeable about this will pop in. Because
take you to any of the hold capitals. Where do you want to go?
To Falkreath.
Climb and back, and we'll be off.
Because right now, what things I need to do is look into getting a house built. Last time I was kind of debating between the snowy house and the woods house, because from what I was told, depending on which house, one house would be a bit more dangerous and I have to defend it more, and the other would be well, it'd still have its own dangers, but it's a question of who liked what.
blacksmith is offering a reward for a dog he saw on the road. I was hoping you'd seen it. Guess I'll stay on the lookout. Keep your nose clean while you're here, outsider.
Yeah, the houses are expensive, but
What is it?
from what I've been told, it sounds like the houses that you build are better than the are a bit better than the pre-assembled ones, or at least you have more room to customize and make it your own. Oh. Oh, looks like we've got an Orsk joining. Howdy.
How you doing?
Not too bad. Also, you might note a little something. Look at my level and my amount of magicka.
So I will have to load up the stream then, eh?
I should be streaming it over in Discord.
Oh, yeah, you are. I'm guessing you went through a conjuration training?
Yeah, did some off-screen training.
Oh, shit, yeah, you really did increase it by a fair bit.
And note, that's after 3 legendary resets.
Oof.
Yeah, I did a lot of off stream training.
Yeah, good to see you.
I also see
Finally,
you
someone
trained
useful
up
is
your
around.
illusion, too.
Yeah, I figure illusion's probably the better one to practice on, because then I only have to worry about two perk points every time I reset versus the total number of perk points in all of Conjuration.
Okay.
Ah, it's you. Yes,
Yeah, the
well,
muffle spell,
now
to be
we'll
precise.
see if the stories about you are true.
Oh, yeah,
There's a group of
Muffle's a good
bandits
one to
in my
practice
hole that
on.
I may have had a few discreet dealings with. The cut they were giving me was good at first, but now it's time to clean things up. Go and take care of it. Good. Execute every last bandit. Spare no one.
I was, as I was saying before you popped in, I've been thinking about which of the custom build houses to get.
And I see you've gone with the Falkreath one.
I'm just answering the quest. I think the one I'm going to ultimately go for is the one in the snowy area.
Ooh, the second one, okay. That's the one that I think, girl likes to go, but the boy doesn't?
That's the one.
Which means I believe you're going to be dealing with a lot of bandits.
Probably. So, which is the one I need to in order to get that one?
Give me a second. I think I posted it in your channel here. Okay, so you're going with the Hellsharshin Hull, correct?
The one in the snowy area? Yeah.
The second of the 3 that I showed you.
Yeah.
So Lakeview Manor, the Hull, and then the Winstad Manor.
And yes, I know I only have 100 health. I am pretty much a glass cannon at this point.
I mean, I wouldn't even call you a cannon per se because your destruction is not that high. Okay, so you have to go deal with the Yarl of the Pale. Okay, so then yeah, that one has the grain mill as its some unique thing. So at least you can have a very nice kitchen.
Mm-hmm.
And for this one, you have to complete the Waking Nightmare quest and the Kill the Giant quest.
So,
Be right back.
Waking Nightmare and kill the giant, eh? Oh, Spriggans. I may have only 100 health, but my my constructs and my companion are pretty tough and durable. I should probably make my way out to the College of Winterhold though, so I can try and purchase some of the higher level conjuration spells. Dragon! Quick saving. Alright, come on, you. Come on, big guy. Uh-oh!
I'm back.
Welcome back. Get back down here!
So did you also work on your enchantments?
Mostly my spell casting. Thing is, even with only 100 health, as long as I make sure that they don't touch me...
So do you have all your perk points put into your conjuration stuff yet?
Yep.
So where's your Atronachs then?
I think they despawned.
Thought you were able to have 2 of them up permanently.
I don't have the permanent ones yet.
Ah.
You have to go to the College of Winterhold for that spell. As a matter of fact, I think I probably should go and do that.
Probably should, but how about we go to Dawnstar and get the whole pale stuff out of the way?
Dawnstar, eh?
Yep. You can purchase the site from Skald the Elder in Dawnstar. So you have to complete both Waking Nightmare and Kill the Giant.
Need a ride? Where do you want to go?
Dawnstar.
Climb and back, and we'll be off. Nice weather for a ride. Hope it lasts.
Alright, Dawnstar.
Quicksilver Mine is the best mine in Dawnstar, and you can tell those...
They say that vampires attacked the Hall of the Vigilant. Burned it to the ground. Never heard of vampires doing anything like that before.
You call yourself a wizard? I challenge you to a duel. The gods will be the judge of that. I should have come here.
Fight!
Ow. Oh dear, back here. And no sign of the dragon at that. Curses. Oh well. There'll be other dragons. secret
Need a
chest
ride?
in Dawnstar. That
I'll
would
take
be
you
a
to any of the
no.
old capitals. Where do you want to go? Climb and back, and we'll be off. Nice weather for a ride. Hope it lasts.
Can't sleep well no matter how much drink I put in me.
Divine sakes, Colin. Who do you think we're threatening with our old war rules? We're not soldiers anymore.
You call yourself a wizard? I challenge you to a duel. The gods will be the judge of that. Never.
Almost got him.
Quicksilver Mine is the best mine in Dawnstar. And it contains those Ironbreaker miner's lessons.
You call yourself a wizard? I challenge you to a duel. The gods will be the judge of that. Never should have come here.
Quicksilver Mine is the best mine in Dawnstar.
Okay, so now to gonna skip that guy for now and try to find this quest giver.
Your ancestors wouldn't want
Sounds
this,
like it's
Sans.
probably the The elder that's in the
This is my
longhouse there.
family's legacy.
It's the past. Dead oaths on dead lips. Let it stay there.
Yeah, you're over next to the museum by the looks of it.
Yep. Wrong one.
I don't like taking orders from a boy, but I need to go.
They say that vampires attack the Hall of the Vigilant. Burned it to the ground.
Yep, I made it to this point, so I get not much else but to go forward with it.
Indeed. But yeah, we're definitely gonna have to work on your destruction magic.
Come to Dawnstar at a strange time, friend. Seems everyone in the town is having
Nope.
nightmares.
Nope.
I think you're going away from it. I think it's in front of the mortar and pestle. Or, oh no, it's the really tall one there.
Let me guess. Someone stole the sweet. We won't give up this port to the Imperials without a fight. Don't you worry.
Divine's sake, Skald. Who do you think we're threatening with our old war wounds? We're not soldiers anymore.
Your man Ulrich is wearing his old Legion armor. What should I make of that?
He's proud of his service, Skald. The Legion taught us loyalty, and we're loyal to Dawnstar.
This isn't over. I catch you sending one letter to General Tullius. I'll have you both executed.
Are you all right? You seem tired.
Unless you're here to solve this nightmare problem, I don't need you. That's right, Dawnstar. My Dawnstar is plagued with nightmares. I haven't slept properly in days. That priest of Mara who came here before you says the divines will cure us. Until they do, I don't have any business to discuss with outsiders. The only reason dragons are attacking is because Talos is angry with us for turning our backs on him. As soon as we drive the Empire out of Skyrim, the dragons will vanish. Mark my words. The Stormcloaks are destined to win this fight. Talos is with us, and when you fight under a divine's blessing, victory is assured. Dawnstar has a history of being the site of battles that have crippled the fate of the Empire. I hope this remains true. Don't bother me again unless it's important.
Yeah, I believe you gotta go over to a cave, kill a bunch of, I think, like, necromancers in the lake. Essentially, this Mara priestess chick did some crazy stuff.
Okay, according to the Longnose, this is near the upper part of town, near a mine shaft. There's a mine shaft.
Oh, are you just gonna steal all of the stuff from the Dawnstar store?
Is that what secret chest is?
Yeah, the chest there is where the Dawnstar store's inventory store too.
Huh.
all of the stores around Skyrim have a chest poked away somewhere where their stuff is available to be stolen from. That's the only one that is available without glitching through things.
Interesting.
Yep, you can steal all the stuff, and it does not count as stealing, and you can just sell it right back to them.
Very interesting indeed. In the ground near the tree. Between the two rocks to the left of the shaft. Oh, and thank you for the host, son of Loki. Oh, found it.
Oh yeah, those magical ones are quite worth disenchanting. You can get a fair few nice pieces off of this guy. And all of it is not stealing.
I'll have to come back.
I also see 4 filled soul gems there now. That's 4 pieces for yourself. Oh, fudge! They got a grand and a greater there. Save that random for when you get your enchanting up more.
Oh, definitely.
Ooh, robes of destruction. Very nice.
I'll have to remember you and come back when the shopkeeper restocks.
Yeah, I think that's like what, every week, I think, in game? Or is it 2? But yeah, that's a nice way to just earn cash now by just selling him a bunch of stuff for now, and then going and just stealing the stuff back. Or, well, not stealing. It's not stealing. You're just accessing a chest.
So, is this the mine I need to go into to take care of that necromancer or whatever it is?
No, I think it's a cave nearby, but I can look up the quest.
Saving.
Yeah, someone's got the hiccups today. Okay. Oh, you gotta assist a priest of Mara, and in order to help stop the nightmares.
So I need to.
So
I need to find this priest of Mara first.
You have to follow Erander, which is the priest that's been talked about out to the Nightcaller temple. So wait for nighttime, and they'll leave their place, and you got to just follow them.
Okay, Ergnir.
Okay, yeah, Rander wants you to destroy the Skull of Corruption, which is what's doing all this stuff. Oh shit. Oh, you might have already found that place. Remember where you found those 3 frost trolls?
Yeah.
That's the Nightcaller temple.
Yeah, and we just had the meme happen.
Oh, what happened?
You know, the meme for the guards.
Oh, the sweet row, yes.
Nope.
Or are you talking about the arrow in the knee?
Bingo.
Here we go.
I used to be an adventurer like you. Then I took an arrow in the knee.
I mean, to be fair, back then, an arrow to the knee would put you out of adventuring. Not out of being a guard, but being an adventurer would not be something you could do. But yeah, that place where the 3 frost trolls were to, that's the Nightcaller temple you need to get to.
Okay.
But you first have to follow Erander out there.
Ah.
Because then you have to speak to him, then follow him, go into the library and speak with him some more, and then go off and do a bunch of other things.
What do you need?
Like elf? Bruce Life? Fruki. Longnose is asking if I can start that quest in the inn.
Oh,
That's worth a shot.
Yeah, that's, I think, where Erander is too. But it says here now in the list of objectives for it, you gotta follow him out there. So you basically gotta be like, you gotta have, like, proof that he's up to something. But you can try speaking to him? To know whether or not you can start that right off the bat without seeing him go to that temple.
Yes. The entire town is being plagued by horrible nightmares. They're in serious danger, but I'm afraid there's little I can do about it. These dreams are manifestations created by the Daedric Lord, Vermina. She has an awful hunger for our memories. In return, she leaves behind nightmares. Not unlike a cough marks a serious illness. I must end her terrible influence over these people before the damage becomes permanent. I need to return to the source of the problem, to Nightcaller Temple. Perhaps you'd be willing to assist me in that regard. I've already said too much. If anyone overhears what we're saying, it could start a panic. I would simply ask that you trust me and help me end Dawnstar's nightmares.
And so then came clashing and slashing of steel as the brave last Matilda charged in full of steel. And the braggart named Ragnar was boastful no more.
So, do I accuse him or trust him? Which one?
No,
Which one?
Hello. You probably have to trust him, I'd wager, because I'm seeing him a lot in here, so...
Wonderful. My Lady Mara will be quite pleased. Nightcaller Temple is only a short walk from Dawnstar. Come, we must hurry. Vermina resides in a strange realm known as Quagmire, a nightmarish land where reality shifts upon itself in seemingly impossible ways. From her citadel at the center, she reaches forth to collect our memories, leaving nothing in return apart from visions of horror and despair. Who can say? Perhaps she collects them for display like works of art in a nonsensical art gallery. Whatever the case may be, her intentions are far from benevolent. I promise to answer all of your questions. Follow me.
Try and follow. Walk. And don't worry, long as leaving the tavern and leaving the bard.
Follow me. It's this way.
The Imperials think we need their laws.
It feels good to finally have a chance to help these people. Helplessly watching them suffer. It's been difficult. The tower on that hill is our destination. People around here call it the Tower of the Dawn. I'm not familiar with the tower's history, but it was deserted for quite a long time before Nightcaller Temple was established inside. When the temple was active, the priests would rarely be seen in Dawnstar. They preferred to live a solitary existence. The temple's been abandoned for decades now. Ironic, isn't it? A ruin within a ruin. There's a small shrine to Mara I established inside the tower's entry hall. I was hoping to seek spiritual guidance from her.
Carl with the bits! I think you could move a little faster there, buddy. Escort missions.
Be right back.
Mm-hmm. Alright. Let's see what kind of... Trolls done and dusted. Nightcaller Temple discovered.
Before we enter, I must warn you about the dangers that could be lurking within. Years ago, this temple was raided by an orc war party seeking revenge. They were being plagued by nightmares, just like the people of Dawnstar. Before we enter, I must warn you about the dangers that could be lurking within. Years ago, this temple was raided by an orc war party seeking revenge. They were being plagued by nightmares, just like the people of Dawnstar. No. Knowing they could never defeat the orcs, the priests of Vermina released what they called the miasma, putting everyone to sleep. I'm concerned that when this place is unsealed, the miasma will dissipate and they'll awaken, both orcs and priests alike. The miasma was created by the priests of Vermina for their rituals. It's a gas that places the affected in a deep sleep. Because the rituals would last for months or even years, the miasma was designed to slow down the aging process. Sadly, yes. The longer an individual is exposed to the miasma, the more the mind can become damaged. Those who've been under the effect of it for extended periods of time have been known to lose their minds entirely. In some cases, a few never awoke at all. Once we get inside, all will become clear.
Okay. So, gonna have a curse your sudden but inevitable betrayal moment, or is he going to be on the up and up? We'll find out today!
Give me just a moment. I'll have this open.
A Shrine of Mara. Alright.
Now I can show you the source of the nightmares. Over here.
I'm back.
Welcome back.
Behold the skull of corruption, the source of Dawnstar's woes. We must reach the inner sanctum and destroy it. Come, there's no time to lose.
entrance.
Damn it! The priest must have activated this barrier when the miasma was released. Impossible, actually. I wonder. There may be a way to bypass the barrier, but I must check their library and confirm it can be done. I suppose there's no point in concealing the truth any longer. My knowledge of this temple comes from personal experience. I was a priest of Vermina. When the orcs invaded the temple, I fled. I left my brothers and sisters here to die. I've spent the last few decades living in regret and seeking redemption from Mara. And by her benevolence, I will right my wrongs. I still have my key to the library. Whenever you're ready, let's move on.
We mustn't tarry. The skull needs to be destroyed as soon as possible.
It's just up here. Be careful. We're certain to find more of the awakened within. I'll see you burn.
Oh dear.
Awaken.
Da-da-da-da.
There it is.
Looting everything.
Yeah, as one does.
Hi, honey.
Hello.
This library used to be filled with arcane volumes. Now look at it. Almost everything's been burned. I hope the tome we need is still intact.
Looting everything, make sure the place is a little cleaner than it was when I first came in.
Time for your final rest.
Ah, yes, the Hoarding Simulator 101.
Barring any more interruptions, perhaps we can locate the information I need. We're looking for a book of alchemical recipes called The Dream Stride. The tome bears the likeness of Vermina on the cover. It should be here somewhere. If you'll check the shelves around the back, I'll check around the lower level.
What the?
Looting everything.
Yes, my daughter. What is it I can help with?
At the moment, don't need your help, cause
Yes, my daughter. What is it I can help with?
I ain't your daughter. Messy, 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 messy.
Just can't find good help these days.
Nope, 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 nope. Definitely not, nope, nope.
I believe you missed a book.
Ah.
There we go.
What am I gonna do with them? I'll figure something out.
Yes, my daughter. What is it I can help with?
Where could you be? Okay. Nope. Ah, no. Careful. Careful. Ah. Okay, come on. Come on. Yes. Ah, no, no, no. Yes, 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 yes. Good, good. Almost there. Got it! Ha! Oh, I need to look at the upper levels. I'm only half done. Oh, I can think of one thing. I want to see. I want to see if once I max out my speechcraft, whether or not I can actually sell these things for coin.
Which things?
The books. Due to the question in the chat earlier about what am I going to be doing with all these burnt, unreadable books.
The burnt books, I'm not so sure, but the ruined books, I can already sell them for coin, and my speech isn't even halfway done yet.
Let me take a look. Mara be
Although,
praised.
one thing
There
I
is a
might
way
recommend
past the barrier
trying
to the inner sanctum.
for that,
It involves
the
a
Mask of
recipe for a
Clavicus
liquid known
Bile.
as Vermina's torpor. Yes, the torpor grants an ability the priests of Vermina called the Dream Stride, using dreams to travel distances in the real world. Quite amazing, yes. Alchemy and the blessings of a divine, distilled down into a ingestible liquid. Sadly, I have yet to see it function in person. As a sworn priest of Mara, the elixir won't work for me. The torpor will only work for priests of Vermina, or the unaffiliated. I will not lie to you. There is some risk involved. The last time the torpor was imbibed could have been decades ago. But I swear upon Lady Mara that I will do everything within my power to prevent any harm from befalling you. I believe there is a laboratory in the East Wing. If we proceed there, we should be able to locate a sample.
Don't worry, there's only a 1 in 10 chance of you not ending up like Monty with the Thunder Shard grenade.
Receive you as normal, and you will find the words you utter may not be your own. Thanks to all of these odd principles, there is quite a lot of debate as to whether this is really a dream or just the machinations of Vermina. I will watch over you as you slumber to ensure your safety. If I deduce anything is amiss, I will use my arts to bring you back. Otherwise, I am uncertain what will end your dream stride. Perhaps when Vermina's curious appetite has been filled.
Great.
The laboratory adjoins the library. I'm hoping we'll find a sample of the torpor left undamaged.
Like I said, only a 1 in 10 chance of you not exploding.
I'm going to save before drinking that.
No.
I note.
Howdy.
Hello. Hi.
How was work today?
I shouldn't be this sore. It's alright. My bandwidth to free up here. Apparently trying to watch any streams on the iPad is problematic.
Probably still links better than my connection.
Yeah, Windows it.
Oh, true. Yeah, no, that would be that would hit your bandwidth a little bit there. Streaming and getting and downloading an update.
It seems to be better now. There we go. Yeah, that was weird. No, Windows Update was probably just got up all my bandwidth. It seems to be doing a lot better now.
Yes, it does seem to prioritize the actual Windows update over everything else.
Well, a little bit
makes
better.
sense.
A little boost to the alchemy.
True. We need to work on that with you too, in order for you to make better potions. Because never hurts to be able to make some really good magical potions.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Now that they've been dealt with, we need to find the torpor. It should be in a small bottle, very similar to a potion. I'll begin searching up here. The torpor should be in a tall bottle with dark liquid. If you find it, bring it to me.
Boost!
Das chug.
That's a lot of booze to drink at once.
Well, it is Daphne.
True.
It's again.
What?
Everything okay, Note?
Yeah, it's just again, I guess it's bandwidth issue right now because Windows Update. So.
Ooh, yeah. Give it a little bit, and it'll sort itself out.
Oh, here's
Yeah,
here's a fun one.
Human heart.
100% or something. Yeah.
And I'm gonna have to do this just to find out. Find out just what it gives me.
Mm-hmm.
Well, you can just look up
Damage
what
health.
It gives you.
Interesting. No, but she can look it up, but the character will know the recipes, and she does that. Because stupid game logic.
Well, the thing is, you can just make something that makes use out of the things you got there now, and you'll learn the recipes that way.
Oh.
Good old-fashioned trial and error.
Yep, you don't need to eat the ingredients to know what they do. You can just trial and error it. And if you do
But that's the fun part, though.
Oh, true. Oh, also remember, put three different things together in order to maximize how many things you're figuring out.
Gosh darn it.
It does help that the game remembers the various combinations your character has done.
There we go. It's finished downloading, so we should get a lot better now. Oh yeah. Solid. Oh, can I? Oh, that minimizes it. Never mind.
Hanging moss plus blue mountain flower equals fast alchemy leveling.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, that's a pretty good combo one, yeah. The thing is, the amount of XP you get is based on the actual value of the potion that you make. So if you ever get your hands on some giant toes, you can make some really baller potions out of that and get a lot of XP out of them. The only other thing that's better than that would be salmon roe. Salmon roe, hiss carp, and I think something else to now gives you the most expensive potion in game.
Well, getting salmon, it's just got to go fishing off them. Just go to the streams and pick up enough fish out of there. You get it eventually.
Ooh,
yep.
Daedra heart.
Ooh, nice. But yeah, all you gotta do is stand in a river now. The one that's near Whiterun. If you stand at the actual waterfalls, you'll see a bunch of salmon jumping up it. If you catch them, you'll get the fish, and you also get salmon roll out of it.
Mm-hmm. And if you don't get the rum, you get a meal. So there's that.
Ooh, that too. But that's the most reliable way to get your hands on some good old salmon roe. Yeah, I want to say it. Yeah, I know hiss carp is part of it. Same thing with the salmon roe, and I think it's jazbay grapes. But I'd have to go and double check that.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, I went really over the top, complicated combination shit when it came to my alchemy stuff.
I see.
I tend to overthink things way too much.
No, really.
I couldn't tell.
Stares at the 6 documents. Like, I think maybe together might be like 300 pages. Maybe. Probably more. Oh, a giant toe, nice. Yeah, giant toe was the non-DLC maximum for making something when it comes to alchemy. But when Purifier came out, then you were able to get Salmon Roll. That's when you had the next tier of like really expensive potions you can make.
Okay, so let's see if I've got enough to make some of these.
When it comes to giant toe is something you definitely want to know beforehand what you want to make out of it.
So giant toe is the first ingredient.
Yes. Oh, I'd have to look up the recipe again now.
Daedra hearts. Those are the ones that I, in other playthroughs, I'd always end up hoarding, not to use in alchemy, but to use to make Daedric armor.
I see. Excuse me.
Okie dokie. Okay, I got. Oh, there's actually an online tool now that is basically the Skyrim alchemy recipes finder.
Alright, so what's it say?
Okay, okie dokie. Okay, Jiren root is one that's really hard to get your hands on, but it can make some really expensive stuff.
I do.
But that's like a quest item thing you can find, but you don't get many of those.
Oh, there goes Windows. Yay!
Okie dokie. Giant toe, blue mountain flower, and blue butterfly wings gives you a fortify conjuration and fortify health potion, but it damages your magicka regen and damages your stamina.
I got a blue butterfly wing, but I do not have a blue mountain flower.
Ooh, yeah, you can find those easily outside.
Mm-hmm.
But next one below that is, do you have any creep cluster?
No.
Nope.
Okay, okay, do you have wisp wrappings, do you?
Nope.
Nope.
Okay, do you have wheat and river betty on you? Okay, do you have scaly folitia? It's a mushroom.
Yes, two of them.
Yes, I do.
Okie dokie, do you have any wheat?
No.
No.
Shit, okay. Wheat is a really useful one to get your hands on. Do you have... Okay, that one requires creep, that one requires wheat, that one requires wisp wrapping. Ooh, do you have any glow dust and hanging moss?
One glow dust. I don't see hanging moss on her list.
Shit. Okay.
Let me take a look around. There might be some more around here that I've not picked up on yet.
Yeah, this might be a moment where you might want to wait a little bit before you gather up more resources.
Yes, my daughter.
You haven't looted it
What is
all
it I
yet?
can help with?
What is wrong with you?
I'm saying there might have been something that I've missed.
Mm-hmm.
Not likely, but...
Okay, actually, well, while I'm at it, I'm gonna go and actually download another recipe wonder now.
Looks like I missed some vampire dust that was hiding out in the dock. I'll just have to do more later.
My daughter. What is it I can help with?
58 meg Steam update.
Discovered a bottle intact. This place looks as though it was ransacked by the orcs. So,
yes,
this far.
The orcs.
You need to guide us the rest of the way. Drake.
When in doubt, save.
The skull needs to be destroyed. So, Dawnstar's fate rests. I understand your hesitation, but I promise you that it works.
Let's continue.
Potions.
Okay, I'm downloading the phone app that I was using way back when. This one includes the DLC stuff.
Mm-hmm.
We still have...
The orcs have breached the inner sanctum, Brother Baron.
We must hold. We can't allow the skull to fall into their hands.
But no more than a handful of us remain, brother.
Then we have no choice. The miasma must be released.
The miasma? But brother...
We have no alternative. It's the will of Vermina. And what about you, Brother Casimir? Are you prepared to serve the will of Vermina? Then it's decided. Brother Casimir, you must activate the barrier and release the miasma. Let nothing stop you. Brother Thorin, we must remain here and guard this skull with our lives if necessary.
Need something to the death. And what might you need?
Worked. Mara be praised. You vanished after drinking the torpor and materialized on the other side. I've never seen anything quite like it. How I envy you. I can only imagine the excitement of seeing history through the eyes of another. Sadly, I am resigned to just reading of its wonders through my research of the skull. Indeed. My reverence for Vermina's machinations should not take precedence over our mission. My apologies. The inner sanctum lies ahead. We must reach the skull and put an end to Dawnstar's troubles. Lead on, my friend. Come. We must get to the skull and destroy it.
They mustn't stop us.
And for a great source of hanging moss, go to Solitude and go to their crypts. It has a bunch of moss. The only catch is the moss counts as stealing, but it's just moss. No one will miss moss, according to Longnose.
Okay.
Aha! Just what I was hoping I'd run into.
Ooh, there's also a fair bit of hanging moss when it comes to solitude as well.
Okay. Ancient Nordbow. Soul Trap.
Ah, disenchanting, are you?
Already disenchanted everything that I can disenchant. Now I'm doing the actual enchanting.
Nice. Don't make use of those grand ones yet. You want to save those for your big stuff.
Oh yeah, I'm not touching the grand soul gem. Greater, maybe. Common, definitely, but not grand.
And you can probably poke a greater into a Magicka region for right now.
Alright, one more common. Okay, fortify.
But yeah,
fortify.
I got the app installed now, so
yeah.
Ooh, yeah, the increased. Yeah, you definitely want to put that into something. The fortify Magicka regen.
Might as well make sure I upgrade my potency a little bit.
Indeed. So probably poke that onto like maybe a ring or a necklace or something.
Greater soul gem.
Yep. Yeah, you best put that on a piece of jewelry or something. You 22% faster. That is a nice bonus.
Indeed.
But yeah, I now have the app installed now for the potion making stuff.
Nice.
Apparently they've changed up the algorithms under now, so looks like my old memory is not useful now.
Yep. And I got a pot! Ooh, another common soul gem. Enchanting up to 46 now.
Yep, so from now on, if you let me know what you got there now, I can poke it in there now, and it'll basically give an order there now, like, what you can make out of it. Ooh, his car. Nice.
Good thing I saved.
Well. Yep, always save. Always save. Level 42.
And once more. I got a pot!
Oh, jeez. Chocolate just found a way to make a bunny the size of a person.
Of course they did.
I actually forgot Animal Growth was actually a spell. Not one you hear often. It's basically enlarge person for animals.
Show you what a real yeah. Time to
Right. I'll put more health in.
Yeah, fortify health, maybe necklace might be nice.
I don't have fortify health yet, though.
I thought you found an item that had that onto it that you disenchanted.
Yeah, but then I died.
Oh.
Apes. That's a problem.
Well, then we're just going to have to work around our squishiness.
Mm-hmm. And don't forget the pot!
I did not know Daphne was a pothead.
You're the one who wrote her that way.
I mean, okay, yeah, I will admit she does enjoy her, substances.
She enjoys some nice herbal things.
Oh, she enjoys both natural and artificial ways of fun.
Lovely.
Definitely seeing good use of that regen now. Yeah, when they're coming at you like that, you might want to go with the frost then. But that did work out, though.
Thank you.
Nope. Got it. Ah, I can see. Candlelight is such a useful spell.
Oh, indeed it is. Mage light as well is also not bad either. Just sticking a bunch of sources of light around.
Mm-hmm.
But at least candlelight follows you. Sort of like dancing light in D&D/Pathfinder.
He did.
There we go. Now finish searching around. Got in the way. Okay. Yeah. There's that.
Well, we could... Oh, that's a good one to pick up, too. We could try to work on your alteration in order to make you a little bit more tankier. Alteration is sort of like transmutation and abjuration had a baby.
Right, the things like oak flesh.
Mm-hmm. Very nice to make you not so squishy.
Mm-hmm.
So that's definitely something worth considering, but...
I'll need to get a few spells then.
True, you only have the 2 light spells at the moment.
You're alive. No thanks to you, Casimir. I no longer use that name. I'm a Miranda, priest of Mara. You're a traitor. You left us to die and then ran before the miasma took you. No, I was scared. I wasn't ready to sleep. Enough of your lies. I can't allow you to destroy the skull, priest of Mara. Then you leave me no choice. I'm going. Right.
Oop, wrong one.
I mean, having a conjured familiar out is not a bad idea. Then you have a melee one at too. But dual flame Atronach is not bad.
Glass Mace of the Blades.
Ooh.
Vermina, forgive me.
I knew Varen and Thoric. They were my friends. Is this punishment for my past? Is it Mara's will to torment me so?
I mean, Mara's a god, so yeah, she probably doesn't mind fucking over a little bit.
Then it was worth
Or
the price.
messing you up a little bit.
It's time. The skull must be destroyed. If you'll stand back, I'll perform the ritual granted to me by Lady Mara. First, an incantation to remove the barrier. I call upon you, Lady Mara. The skull hungers. It yearns for memories and leaves nightmares in its wake. Grant me the power to break through this barrier and to send the skull to the depths of oblivion.
He's deceiving you.
When the ritual's complete, the skull will be free, and then Arender will turn on you. Quickly, kill him now. Kill him and claim the skull for your own. Vermina commands you.
So, kill him or let him do his thing.
I'd say let him do the thing.
Remember, this is also Joshua Graham. Killing him may be difficult.
True.
Yes, my daughter. What is it I can help with?
Come. We must get to the skull and destroy it.
Forgive me if I don't appear relieved. This temple has taken its toll on me. Forgive me if I don't appear relieved. This temple has taken its toll on me. In time, I believe I will. I'd constructed a meager shrine tomorrow in the antechamber where we entered. My intention was to spend the rest of my years here, burying the past and praying for forgiveness. But instead, I wish to offer my services to you. If you ever wish to journey with me, I'll be here. There's no need to thank me. What you did was for the people of Dawnstar. If anyone should be thanked, it should be you.
Well, that's one step towards getting a house. Now you have to go off and kill a giant.
First things first, I'm gonna make make tracks for Winterhold to get some more spells.
Yeah, it's not a bad idea. You mean Whiterun, right?
Mm-hmm. So as soon as I get out of here, gonna head to Whiterun, and then take the carriage up to Winterhold. So I can have more than just the flame Atronachs.
Yeah, it would be nice to gain access to more spells. That means you can also, I think, start doing the Dwemer stuff they're now in underneath the actual keep. At least I think it's Dwemers that are underneath it.
And Longnose saying the Giants is the Skyrim space program.
Ew, it is. Giants and their ability to just say screw you to the laws of physics.
There's the Whiterun stables.
Also, they got a really weird past to them. Because they're apparently like, I think there was like some information after that they were once like a super advanced civilization, but what you're seeing there now is just like the dredges of it. Sort of like what happened with Dwemer.
I can take you to... Where do you want to go? Climb and back, and we'll be off.
Now, let's just hope you have the spell you need to get in there. Because it's random what they're going to ask you to do on that bridge. But think you got the spells to do it. I think you got all the bases covered.
If I don't, they give me what I need.
Oh yeah, they do too, don't they?
Mm-hmm.
And you got more than enough coin to handle whatever they'd ask for it.
Mm-hmm.
Also, I think you probably have a few spell books that you can actually make use out of.
Nope. All the spell books I currently have on me, I already learned.
And you'd have me do join the college.
Yes, this is definitely a good save moment.
Cross the bridge at your own peril. The way is dangerous, and the gate will not open. You shall not gain entry. Oh, forgive me. Most who arrive here do so because they have heard of the college beforehand. This is the College of Winterhold, a safe haven for mages in Skyrim, a place of wisdom and arcane knowledge. Perhaps, but what is it you expect to find within? Ah, the immortal plane. It is said to be the source of all magic. This is a noble goal, indeed. It would seem that the college has what you seek. The question now is, what can you offer the college? Not just anyone is allowed inside. Those wishing to enter must show some degree of skill with magic. A small test, if you will. No, I'm afraid I don't know anything of the sort. Excellent. The Mage Light spell is useful to any mage, not just those specializing in alteration. Can you cast one on the seal on the ground?
Wow, you got one of the easiest ones. you can find that spellbook all over the place. I was expecting one of the destruction spells or something.
Winterhold's glory days in the life of
Yeah.
Well done indeed. I think you'll be a superb addition to the college. Welcome, apprentice. I'll lead you across the bridge. Once you're inside, you'll want to speak with Mirabelle Irvine, our master wizard. Please, follow me. Much knowledge lies within the college's walls.
And we're walking, and we're walking, and we're walking.
Oh, that's Skyrim for you. The only thing that's worse than that is the walking simulator. That is that thing that Kojima made.
Death Stranding?
There we go. The walking
Never
simulator.
Never played it.
What you learn
I believe
here
I've
will
made
last.
myself rather clear.
Don't blame me for not having played that one. It looks pretty, but it's a lot of walking from
Pretty
point A to
boring.
point B.
Empire bowing to your
Oh,
every
yeah.
whim, but I'm afraid you'll find the Thalmor received no such treatment.
Although, like I said, it looks pretty and it sounds pretty, but
Here at the pleasure of the
yeah.
Archmage.
It doesn't
I
actually
hope
very
you
well.
appreciate the opportunity.
Yes, the Archmage.
I say it sort of has its niche, but I can certainly see why a lot of people would be like, nah, that's not a fun
Welcome to
game.
the college.
Oh,
Another new student.
Think of it as like Kojima's baby, like little baby now that he created. He didn't care how it got received by the public. He just made it to make it.
I'll give you a brief tour and then we'll get you to your first class.
A passion
Are
project,
you
then.
ready to begin?
Oh, most indeed. That game was a passion project of his. It has Kojima's name written all over it in the way that it's handled. And the names of the NPCs are glorious.
It's our primary location for lectures.
So it's got that classic Kojima insanity to it.
Oh, it does. Like, Die Hardman is an actual NPC. He wears this, like, black death mask thingamabobber.
Now, if you'll please follow me, I'll show you the living quarters. Unfortunately, we've had to implement more stringent entry procedures.
But yeah, I watched a fair chunk of it. I'm gonna have to find someone to sit down and watch the entire like story through it. It's got an interesting little like story to it, but
the gameplay itself just kind of makes the story drag.
Oh, does it ever? And the combat is weird. Like, you have these weird entities out there now because technically our reality and another reality sort of came together and had a seizure, and now there are, like, things drifting in from another reality.
Please keep your voice down while inside, as others may be working on research or delicate experiments.
And then you have the human foes, which are apparently couriers that just are addicted to transporting things. And they're willing to kill people in order to go off and steal their stuff and transport it or something.
Sounds like the kind of thing you have to actually play in order to make sense of it.
You're going to be sharing
even playing it, from what I've seen, it didn't really.
This bed and desk are yours.
They loosely describe like their whole thing as like a multi-generational thing of courier addicts or something. But yeah, they're weird. At least the creatures make sense to me. The human opponents just are like, why?
Oh, blue mountain flowers.
Ooh, yeah. But yeah, they definitely feel like something that was tacked on, or something that was half thought out. Like, the creatures themselves, I like them. They make sense. There's that whole, like, shtick to them, but the human ones, you're like, how do you exist?
Initially, you'll be learning from Tolfdir, one of our...
And Longnose is saying that apparently you can throw your piss and poop at ghosts because those are weapons in that game.
Yep. You they make ammunition out of your own blood, and your urine, I believe, gives you access to something else too. Like, your body is just a chemical factory. That's the best way I can describe what you are in that game.
Just with that description alone, you have completely eliminated my desire to ever play the game.
I mean, I could have also tacked on the fact that there's a whole lot of advertising in the game, like Monster Energy. Your canteen collects water and turns it into Monster Energy that you can drink.
What?
I'm not lying. That is part of the actual game mechanics. Your canteen makes Monster Energy.
I now have you
tired. The locals do not need to be agitated further by Atronox roaming their town. The summoning of undead is even less advisable outside the college. Take a look.
What is it, Colonel?
I now have even less desire to play the game. I wasn't sure that was possible.
Oh, there's a bunch of things in that game now. Like, that's just like one of the blatant things for now.
I mean, if Kojima is proud of it, more power to him.
Oh yeah, like I said, when Node called it a passion project, yes, that is the best way to describe. I know Nay said it was a passion project. That's the best way to describe that game. He made it for the sake of him making it. He didn't care if it sold well or anything else. He made it because he had the ability to make it. And as that, it's an interesting thing. It's definitely, I'd say, pretty worth like watching someone else play it, but playing it yourself, eh. But if you were to play it during now, you'd actually be able to make use out of a core gameplay mechanic of the game now, of connecting with other people. When you like unlock some new areas, you gain access to like things other people have made in the map. Like these could be like bridges over like canyons or ladders or resources or other things now. So it's a game about connecting people together. That is the core principle behind it. But yeah, if you were to play it nowadays, you probably would be able to make use out of that. Like when it first came out now, bits and bobs came out from other people now, but by this point in time for now, there's going to be a lot.
Just enough to get my bread and butter for conjuration. The
Stupid.
The Dremora Lord.
Look, it's going to cost you almost all your gold pieces.
I mean, she has enough coin on her. She can do the circle around all the towns now and sell things.
That's true.
I mean, just from the weapons and armor alone she has on her, she can make a small fortune. And that's not even mentioning the miscellaneous stuff there now. She can sell off to the few misc stores that are out there.
Mm-hmm.
But you got your Dremora Lord. Oof, that's an expert level spell.
Yikes.
Where did that kid go?
Okay, so it takes about 60% of your magicka then.
Oh shit.
Yeah, but there again, I've got conjuration maxed out.
I see this.
Daphne has become a monster.
Oh no.
Okay, now I can return and go giant slaying.
Did you pick up any alteration spells?
No. Who do I go to see to get the alteration spells? I do not remember.
You can buy them from the guy in the store.
Huh?
But there is an actual alteration teacher. I just can't remember their name.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Also, yeah, don't forget to leave your realm.
Yep. Finis Gaster is the conjuration guy.
Yeah, an alteration, I think, is someone else.
You mean the official sort of business? Well, no. No, not really. All right, then.
No.
That incident in Morthal was just a misunderstanding.
You can see me? But you can hear me, obviously. Something still isn't quite right. At least I'm making progress.
Oh, I think that's the illusion guy.
Spells and incantations for those with the talent to cast them.
Yep, illusion.
Yeah, he's...
All right, then.
I need money!
Oh, like I said, she can go around and sell a bunch of things. I mean, she could literally go back to Donster and sell Buddy's things back to him after looting his chest.
You consider restoration a valid school of magic, worthy of study, don't you?
don't you?
Ooh, it definitely is worth the aesthetic restoration.
Good. Not that I require validation, of course. There are just some, and I shan't name names, who would disagree. It can make life difficult when one's colleagues fail to recognize the research one engages in.
I'm not going to
Which I
say it's
never-
him, but it's him.
The arcane arts.
Which I never understood. Why was it the other mages looked down on restoration so much? It's a really useful school of magic.
Oh, for the love.
Yeah, I could just never wrap my noggin around why they sort of despised it so much. It's weird. Are you going to sell her all of the boots?
Why not?
Until next time.
Okay. Make sure there's nothing else that I can disenchant. Oh. Soul gems. Alright. Now to find the alteration vendor.
Ooh, and yeah, there's a lot of snowberries in that little circle there. I think there's like 10 bushes of them or something like that.
No. Nope.
Still looking for the alteration one?
Please don't. If there are any problems, let me know. Well, that depends on what you're looking for. Beralda can teach destruction spells, and offers training in that school. Finis is one of the best conjurers in all of Skyrim, and can help with spells from that school. Don't let Tolfdir fool you. He's the preeminent scholar on alteration. One of the best in Tamriel, and
Told
always
you.
willing to pass on his knowledge.
Ah.
If you can find him and focus his attention, there's a great deal Drevis can teach you about illusion magic. And finally, there's Colette. She may be difficult to get along with. She's very knowledgeable when it comes to restoration magic.
Oh, she was certainly insightful.
Very much so.
So we at least now have a name.
Mm-hmm.
Day-to-day operations are my responsibility, which means if you become a problem, you get sent to me.
Now, the question is, where is the guy?
Yeah.
What you learn here will last you a lifetime. Several if you're talented.
Wait, is he the old fart that's teaching the young initiates and the spells in here?
Possibly.
Welcome, welcome.
Yep.
We were just beginning. Please, stay and listen.
I just remembered
So, as I
him.
was saying, the first thing to understand is that magic is, by its very nature, volatile and dangerous. Unless you can control it, it can and will destroy you.
Sir, I think we all understand that fairly well. We wouldn't be here if we couldn't control magic.
Of course, my dear, of course. You all certainly possess some inherent natural ability. That much is not being questioned. What I'm talking about is true control, mastery of magic. It takes years, if not...
I think the college is due for a change in leadership.
Then what are we waiting for? Let's get started.
Enchanting services are one of the few things that keep us in touch with the rest of Skyrim. Disaster is inevitable.
But we've only just arrived here. You've no idea what any of us are capable of. Why not give us a chance to show you what we can do?
You've been quiet so far. What do you think we should do? Is that
Decisions,
so?
decisions.
She agrees with us too. Why don't you actually show us something?
All right, let's settle down. I suppose we can try something practical. In continuing with our theme of safety, we'll start with wards. Wards are protective spells that block magic.
Let's see.
I'll teach you all a ward. We'll see if you can successfully use it to block spells, all right? Would you mind helping me with the demonstration? Are you at all familiar with ward spells? That's what this lesson is for. Perfect time to try it out. Now, if you'll just stand right over there, I'll cast a spell at you, and you block it with the ward. Here we go. Over there, please, just opposite me. Wouldn't want anyone else in the way.
So this is when he blasts you with a master level spell.
You have to keep your ward up, or else this won't work. I don't want to hurt you. Over there, please, just opposite me. Wouldn't want anyone else in the way. Now, cast the ward spell, and please hold still. Excellent work. Well, I think this is an excellent start. I'd like you all to continue practicing with wards, please. I think perhaps we're ready to begin exploring some of the various applications of magic throughout history. The college has undertaken a fascinating excavation in the ruins of Sarthal nearby. It's an excellent learning opportunity. I suggest we meet there in a few hours and see what awaits us inside. That's all for now. Thank you. Good. Take a look.
Yeah.
Oak flesh and stone flesh.
Both equally useful abilities. Also, I think he has some scrolls on him that you can make use out of too.
Yeah, but a little short on gold at the moment.
True, true.
All right then.
You know, this is one of a very few places where you can receive a real education in the schools of
Okay, I should use oak flesh for now since it's much cheaper.
Yep. And won't be made cheaper for quite a while yet. I think that's what that's the 3rd level. I think alteration spell.
Just an apprentice level.
Ooh, okay.
Okay. Now back to Dawnstar. Okay, now to find this giant.
Yep.
Shouldn't be hard to find.
Shouldn't be.
I'm guessing he's somewhere near Dawnstar, eh?
Well, it's an actual quest, so...
Oh, and now that I've got the Dremora Lords, I think I can probably take care of that bastard.
Okie dokie. Kill the giant is a quest available. The quest must be completed in order to begin the Thane of Pale and purchase the land plot. Oh, okay. Speak with the current Yarl of Pale, and they will tell you to kill the giant at one of several locations. So go talk with the Yarl, and you can go and get that done. So he'll be in one of 3 spots. Either the Blizzard Rest, the Rid Road Pass, or the Tumble Arch Pass.
Okay, so the Yarl of the Pale.
Yep, he's in the big house up on the 2nd level. It would be the tall one at the far end.
That one?
Yep, that one. Because I think technically his room is actually up on that 2nd floor. Or it might be the 3rd floor. Oh, and you might be able to get a reward from him for doing your dream thing, maybe.
Please stay away while you get that spell on you. Please stay away while you get that spell on you.
He should be down in the throne. Oh, where is his old ass to?
If you know any true sons and daughters of Skyrim, tell them to head to Windhelm.
You're looking for an old ass mother effer.
Move, please.
Don't you just hate it when your NPCs are in the way?
That's where Futhroda comes into play.
You're like, I asked nicely.
I mean,
now I
true.
ask more forcefully.
Oh, is he sleeping?
Arcade's name was that.
Oh, there's Yarl Scald.
Keep your distance.
Stay away while you get them.
So, the Yarl of the Pale.
You were just talking to him, Yarl Scald.
Oh, that was him.
Yep.
Giants are a common problem in the Pale. The Empire always demanded I leave them be, but the Empire isn't here now. Go and slay one of the beasts. To let them know the Dawnstar is not to be trifled with. I'm counting on you. Good luck with
Yep,
the
so
giant.
go and kill it. Oh, okay, road pass.
Oh, that's what that was. Okay.
That is south of Dawnstar along the main road between the East and West Mountains. Ooh, if you timed this right, you'd be attacking at the same time as a small party of bandits trying to attack it. So, meat shields. Or, more importantly, extra loot.
Oh, definitely.
And once you get that done, you have to have 5 grand of gold on you so you can buy the plot of land. And then starts the process of making the house, which is not going to be cheap. But the thing is, with making your house, you can actually make the resources yourself.
At least some of the resources.
True.
Oh dear.
Oh no.
It's always impressive just how much damage those Dremora lords can do.
Well, I mean, they're Dremora lords. They're supposed to be pretty much hit hard.
Mm-hmm. A nice emergency. Okay, so you're trying to give me a hard time? Well, my friends here hit a lot harder than I do. So, have fun.
Good luck.
One side, coming through.
My cousin's out fighting dragons, and what do I get? You're the one cast those illusions.
So now you have an extra giant toe, I think.
Just a servant of Skald the Elder.
The nightmares in Dawnstar have lifted, and I hear you helped that happen. You have my thanks. You've shown those monsters that they will no longer be tolerated in the Pale. Good work. Here, a reward from your Yarl. Oh, sorry, no houses for sale in Dawnstar right now. But I could sell you land in the Hold where you could build your own house. Well, that's unfortunate. Maybe I misjudged you. Don't bother me again unless it's important.
There's no honor.
So go sell a bunch of things to get $5,000.
Mm-hmm.
My family has served Skald Felgate's family for generations.
Yeah, you're better off tackling the armor and weaponsmith in order to sell things first.
Mm-hmm. Let's see. I know I had something that had an enchant already on it. And a potent one at that. Ah, there he is.
We won't give up this port to the Imperials without a fight. Don't you?
All right. First stop, Whiterun.
Ooh, yeah, that's you got a couple of places there. You can head up the armor weaponsmith journal on the right, the bowers up on the left. You can talk to and sell things to the wizard guy, and I think another store there. Oh, Bellathor if he's not dead. That's a big point, whether or not he's dead yet. Because the game just randomly kills him pretty often.
Some good pieces out here if you're looking. I'd say the city's ruled by the Yarl up in Dragon's Reach. That's the fortress there, up on the tall hill. I don't claim to be the blades, helmets, pretty much anything to suit your needs.
Oh, they have a lot of gold. You can just sell a bunch of those.
I intend to.
Ooh, don't forget to pick up anything that she might have on her in order to sell more things.
Let's see. Anything that I'd actually want/need at the moment.
Well, the ore's nice because then you can be also working on your blacksmithing. is good just in general, and with your carrying weight being insanity, I think you're good. Don't forget the leather, and the leather straps too is also used for making armor and the like. You can sell all of those swords and axes. Well, you're slowly getting through your weapons and armor. Or should I say just your weapons so far. Yep, the iron will be useful too. Oh, time to sell more things.
Mm-hmm.
You can probably sell the Dwarven Boots of Waning Frost. You're probably good for ore at the moment.
Right.
Probably have to, yeah, probably have to sell now to the bowers up to the left.
Hmm. Guard barracks.
You tried
It would be yes, that one with the sign in front of it.
This one here?
The drunken bowman, yeah. Or huntsman, I should say. They buy, I think, weapons and maybe armor too.
They'll
and
buy
some
hunting
generic
stuff
things.
and they'll buy hunting stuff and booze.
Blade and shadow, silence and death. These are my arts.
Whoops, wrong one.
No worries.
Nothing of fear and nothing of remorse. Death is my art, and like all artists, I seek a patron.
Ah, hello, mine. What are you hunting? Never mind. I don't want to know.
Skooma.
Yep. Told ya, it's in a bottle.
So, should I sell it or save it for myself?
That's more
What
of
does
a
it do
file
again?
than a bottle.
What does it do again?
Stamina.
Yeah, you can sell it. You can probably sell some of the food.
Thank you very much for your business.
So if you want, you can go down and make some things turn out to blacksmith. You might be able to make some ore there now with what you got over at the smeltery. So I think you can make steel from, I think, iron and corundum, I think?
Steel? Yeah, iron and corundum.
Ooh, some refined moonstone, nice. And by doing this, you can make a bunch of stuff turn out. Yeah, so this would be the dagger, the iron, or is it steel dagger you make right now? Yeah, steel dagger. Will knit you the most, like the dagger weapons will knit you the most XP for the price that you're putting into them. Now you can just go make some more leather strips. Oh geez, you're gonna be making a ton of leather. Yeah, probably make... yeah, getting some more leather strips. And let's see, you might be able to make some jewelry, maybe? So look at whatever gives you the most value. Okay, there we go.
Bone mold. This is something I've never really tried making before.
Well, it requires niche material in order to make, and I think that's like Dragonborn DLC stuff there.
Yeah, that's not something you'll find in Skyrim proper easily.
So, leather armor?
Look at what is the best, like, material-wise. So, like, you want to maximize how much you're able to make, so...
Bracers, most likely.
Maybe? What's the helmet do for you? Ooh, okay, that's 2 leather, and yeah, let's go with the bracers. But you're probably gonna want to... actually, that would work, yeah. But you are gonna have to probably go turn 20 leather into more strips, maybe? There you go, punching your way through smithing. Nice. Shit, you're already up that far with smithing. That's pretty good, actually. So now you have a bunch of stuff you can now sell too. Ooh, you open up 2 new things that you can smelt up.
Let's take a little look at them.
Yeah, so you'll find with Dwarven, you need Dwarven middle ingots, steel, some iron, and some leather and the like. And yeah, Elven stuff is all Quicksilver and Moonstone stuff. But yeah, for that one, you're better off sticking to just the dagger forms, so seeing what you need for those ones.
Ah, an archer, eh? I've got just what you need.
I got a bunch of daggers for you. You can pretty sell some of the wood axes and the pickaxes. Oh, he does not have that amount of coin.
He has that amount, though.
Indeed.
Thank you very
And
much.
you're now only 1,000 away.
Mm-hmm.
Hell, go talk to the alchemist lady when it's daytime. You should have a lot of potions you can sell.
That's what I was thinking.
And also don't forget Bellathor Crustum from her. You can sell all your misc shit to him. As long as he's still kicking. Because you're in Heartfire now. He might be dead? Question mark?
I ain't done
nothing. And apparently, Longness is gave a tip that he highlighted, saying to do a quick save, punch the vendor, then load up the quick save and ask to buy and sell again to reset the inventory in gold. And it says it works on all merchants.
Wait, what? Seriously?
Tonics, salves. You look
Nice.
pale. Could be a. So you're interested in my potions and ingredients?
Oh, there we go. Just don't sell your magical potions. Or your healing ones if you got any. But poisons, poison and stamina ones are ones you can easily go off and sell. The only downside is that she doesn't have much coin.
Mm-hmm.
But you can buy a bunch of ingredients off her, remember?
Mm-hmm.
So I would recommend doing that before heading off.
Construction magic's fine. Don't go burning down any buildings.
Oh, I think he's dead.
Got something for just about everybody.
If his shop is closed like that, Bellathor's probably dead.
So you're interested in my potions and ingredients?
No.
What? The bee is something you can sell off? Or, well, you can turn into something. What, you're not fond of the idea of turning a bee into a potion?
I don't like bees!
I must remember this for next time.
Seriously?
Or...
No!
Okay, I promise not to unleash the people-sized bees that are in Pathfinder.
At least not without it giving her some
Advance warning.
And orbital nukes.
So what were those ones you said earlier that I need?
Like I said, apparently my information is out of date now, so basically buy up anything you can get that's not going to break the bank.
Yeah, the ones you should keep for sure. Anything healing related.
Healing and magic related. Everything else can basically sell. Unless you have, say, like, fortifying ones for, like, skills you actually make use of a lot, like the conjuration one, destruction, and things like that.
I'm gonna probably gonna do that off stream because, well, you know.
True.
I mostly deal with petty thievery and drunken brew.
But yeah, I think he's dead.
Been too long since we've had a good bandage raid.
Oh. No, he was just being a lazy asshole. Okay. Remember, be cautious in here.
My friend. Trinkets, odds and ends, that sort of thing.
Well, you're gonna be able to get your coinder now off this guy. You can probably sell some off some of the magical ones.
Trinkets, odds and ends, that sort of thing.
I got 2 items that give me a 75% magicka regen. Do I want to wear the cultist robes or do I want to wear the necromancer robes?
It's not 75%, it's just a flat 75. I thought it wasn't.
It's magicka regenerates 75% faster.
Oh, okay, I'm sorry. I thought you were still going on potions. I need to pick one Skyrim game to focus on. Shutting up now.
Well, you got your coin.
Mm-hmm.
So, back to Dawnstar, eh?
Mm-hmm.
And then starts the process.
Mm-hmm. And as soon as I got something reasonably well built, you know it's gonna be the first thing that I go and do.
Oh yes, go get the bean.
Mm-hmm.
I think you gotta make the kids room for that.
Exactly. Yeah, I was kind of thinking of making my goal for the goal for this stream to get the land for and for the house.
Indeed, worked out quite nicely.
Mm-hmm. And especially since we're getting close to the cutoff point.
True, true.
I've been in charge of... Yes, it is. It's in the southern part of the Pale, right on the border with Whiterun Hold. All the room in the world to build your own house. Wonderful. I'll sleep better knowing you're watching the Southern Marches. Here's the title to your steading. Just follow the road south from Dawnstar, past Fort Dunstad. Then head south. The land is near Giant's Gap, right on the border with Whiterun Hold. You'll almost be inside of the Laureus farm, in fact. Don't bother me again unless it's important.
So, you'll be dealing with bandits and the occasional giant walking by. But yes, I think we gotta first bank the foundations and the main house of it.
Well, first you have to make a little house, then you have to make the big house.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, once I get there and maybe get a little bit started, I think we can make the next stream's aim's goals getting the house built and getting the bean moved in.
Yep. Okay, you purchased the land, then next up is planning and preparation.
Mm-hmm.
So we're going to need clay, nails, and barker tusks?
You'll need clay, you'll need you'll need all sorts of iron.
Oh yeah, that's too. And also a lot of wood.
Yes, sawn logs, quarried stone, and a few other things, but that's mostly for decoration.
Okay, dokie. After plasma purchase, building site can be visited. Drafting table, Okay. Okay, it starts you off with some stuff. So it starts you off with 30 clay, 1 corundum ingot, 6 iron ingots, and 30 quarried stone. It's enough to make the small house. The starter wood log pile contains 20 logs. Okay, so you'll have to do it in parts. So you have the house foundation, the wall framing, the walls, the floor, the roof framing, roof, and the door. So you need a total of 17 sawn logs, 14 quarried stone, 30 nails, 4 clay, 1 set of iron fittings, 1 lock, and 2 hinges. Okay, I think you can make all of that. The real trouble is going to be the actual main house.
Mm-hmm.
Well, after the stream is done, I'll show you around my house, and you can see what you're in for.
But yeah, I think actually getting the house built will be a good goal for the next Skyrim stream.
Most indeed. Okay, so you're looking to get the west wing is going to be the first thing you're going to want to do. So that's... Yeah, that one allows you to make the bedrooms, which is going to be used by the beans. So you'd have a choice of either the enchanting tower, the bedrooms, or the greenhouse. So bedrooms would go there. Yeah, so with the bedrooms, you'd be able to adopt 2 kids for that house. Oh, however, if beds not just were added to the second floor west side bedroom in the main hall, it will suffice for 2 children. Okay, so you don't necessarily have to make the bedrooms addition. You just got to actually put down an extra bed in your bedroom.
There, finally. That took way too long.
Hi, Note.
Hello.
How's it going?
So, when I restarted my computer, it did everything, and it never occurred to me you need to reinstall all your printer software and the drivers and all that. Like,
ooh.
It was more
Yeah.
of a just download process or something. It's like, are you done yet?
Ten nails.
Yep.
Captain's notes.
Oh, well, we can make your stuff your nails, so you're gonna need to make 30 nails. Once you got 30 nails done, then you need to make an iron fitting, a lock, and 2 hinges. There's the iron fittings and the lock and the 2 hinges.
Perfect. Cold. There's one sleeve and there's the other sleeve. Okay, there, better.
So, boom, that should be your small house. There you go, and now you have access to a bunch of other things for now you can do.
An animal pen, an armorer workbench, a garden, a grindstone, a mill, a smelter, and a stable.
Yep, the mill is the unique one for your house. No other house can make the mill. So if you were the one on the salt flats, you'd have the animal hatchery thingy-mabobber for the fish. And for the other one, it would be the apiary. So iron fittings, lock, 2 hinges, and 2 nails.
You made a house!
Yay!
Most indeed. It's a nice little house.
Definitely kind of cozy, but definitely room to expand.
Yep.
Oh, definitely. The house can get quite big.
Alright, I think that this is a good point to call it. Because we've crossed the 3-hour cutoff point. Whew, that was a fun one.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I gotta say thanks everyone who came to join. Carl, Note, Orsk.
No worries. Always happy to drop by.
Mm-hmm.
Absolutely. Good way to spend a Wednesday.
Mm-hmm. Oh, definitely, definitely. And I hope everyone who came by to watch the stream had fun too.
So I'm guessing you're going to grind out to get the resources to make the house, and next time we can go and get the bean.
Possibly. As well as maybe do a little more level grinding to buff up some of my other skills and up my health a little bit.
Ooh, yeah. I would definitely recommend some enchanting practice in order to get yourself up to getting 2 enchantments on something.
Oh, definitely, definitely.
Because that's just icing on the cake right then.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, because mixing in a high-level Magicka regen and high-level Magicka just give me that much more magic to work with and that much faster regen.
Yep, or mixing in one of the increases for one of the schools.
Yeah.
But that just requires just thinking on what you want to have for your little build.
Mm-hmm. But yeah, it's been a fun one. Until next time, bye-bye.
Bye-bye.